guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyojin Cosplay, and tonight we are watching
DORORO
episode 4.
Last episode we saw Junkai.
You saw a bit of Junkai's past and
Hyakkimaru's childhood.
Both of them ended up to be with each other, and it was so beautiful.
Now we get why Junkai just wanders around saying Hyakkimaru. Hyakkimaru. Keeps thinking about him.
Forgot your nose, Hyakkimaru.
Where are you, boy? Have you regained more of your limbs? Yes. I want them to meet again. I want them to talk to each other. Well, yeah, for the first time, basically. I want Junkai to see all the good he did for that kid.
That'd be so great for Hyakkimaru to come back and say, "Look, father, I've gained my limbs back."
Father.
Because Junkai is a father to him.
Speaking of his brother, the difference between the two, but the similarities as well. And it's sad in a way because it looks to me like part of him is kind of I'm the Lord's son, you know. He's groomed to be the best. He believes he's the best, and he was, you know, what's the word? Raised to believe that he was going to be the next Lord, and he was going to be above all of these people, especially with the father he had. I mean, it's not surprising. But there's also another part of him who's like realizing that his mom is not happy. His mom is obsessed and sad over that statue over there. Why? Like, he might not know, but he feels it inside, maybe that his mom needs more and he's not enough. How messed up is that gonna be?
Do you think that he knows that he used to have a little brother?
I don't think because when she gave birth to Hyakkimaru, the dad did say, forget he ever existed. So I don't think she has the right to even mention him when she's around people. But we saw him in the first episode, like, he was trying to make her feel better, like, oh, I hunted this turtle dove, blah, blah, it's gonna make you feel better. He's trying desperately to make his mom proud and to make his mom happy, and it doesn't work. It's not gonna work until she actually meets her first son, because she doesn't know he's alive. And he has a clue to which family he belongs to. He still has the tag. So I don't know if Dororo sees it. Maybe he's gonna take him there because money. But he might actually meet his mom. And we know, I've noticed in the opening, he's actually fighting his brother at one point. So he's gonna meet his brother as well. Are they gonna meet before they even know that they are brothers? Or I don't know.
Who knows? What I know is that in the opening, trying to see Dororo tied up by a few men around. I don't know if it's gonna happen in the show, if it already happened in the past.
Or maybe it's part of the original anime and it's just a callback. I don't know if they're gonna explore that because the anime here is shorter. But
well, if it is a part of Dororo's past, they're probably gonna show it because we need to learn what happened to Dororo.
We want to learn what happened. He's been through a lot in order to survive alone like this, and the sassiness and everything, it doesn't come like that. I mean, it needs to be...
Well, it could have... He's street smart, he lives on the street, you need to be...
strong.
To have balls and be smart and be really strong. But what I'm thinking at is when he was dreaming, he had a nightmare and he was screaming for his mom.
Yeah.
So something bad happened, we know that for sure.
And she's dead, we also know she's dead.
Of course she's dead, he's an orphan.
Yeah. Anyway, so Hyakkimaru knows he's hunting for his body parts. He needs to destroy...
to kill fire.
Yeah, he's...
yeah, he's trying to kill fire.
Exactly. He's discovering pain for the first time, but he knows that he needs to hunt the red color, the demons, in order to regain his body parts. He kind of made that link. Dororo understands now what he needs to do as well. So let's see what happens in this episode.
Alright, let's watch it.
Who's that?
It was in the past because it was
black and white.
But
is it the priest?
The priest?
Do you think? I was thinking maybe it was the dad, but he doesn't look like the dad, so maybe it's the priest. Maybe the eyes were a bit like the priest. I don't know what, we'll find out. But it just goes to show, back in the day, the world was ruthless, and you needed to be ruthless to survive. He's so beautiful! I'm gonna cosplay him, okay? He's important, so we might see his past too. You could do the brother. We could be sister brothers.
The brother? I can do Dororo and that'll be fine.
You're too big to be Dororo.
I've grown up.
Careful, you might get eaten. Oh, Hyakkimaru! He's feeling the rain.
Oh.
Is that the girl in the opening, you think?
Maybe.
He's feeling it for the first time, so it's like he's discovering it. He's discovering life.
ところでさ、さっきは何を熱心に拝んでたんだよ。商売繁盛？兄上が早くお戻りになるように祈っていたの。
What happened to your hands?
どこ行ったんだよ。戦よ。もう5年になるかしら。
Oh.
There's red.
おい、どこ行くんだよ。急にどうしたんだ。
What did that?
Traveling was dangerous back in the day. The cursed sword. Haha.
貴様、なんだってこんなことしやがったんだよ。
この血を欲したのだ。故に切ったまで。
He's controlled by the
No
sword.
shit.
That's the guy from the beginning, right? He also looks like him.
Oh, so the guy, no, like him, but the sword has.
So he's right. The sword is controlling him. How do you defeat a sword?
You destroy it?
俺と同じだな。その刃に修羅を宿らせておれ。だが、少し遅い。
Oh, careful, God! Good thing it's his leg. Phew! Aww. But he has only one leg now.
And it's his good leg. He
let himself fall. Maybe he finally let go of the sword. So that's why he let himself fall, because he's happy to be done. Pain. It's different.
Yeah, so now he must be careful when he's fighting.
Don't touch the sword.
No!
Oh shit. Please tell me he's not gonna kill anyone.
Is he still alive?
I think he's dead. What a fucking coincidence!
Are you kidding me? Oh no.
He's alive!
Oh god.
Thanks. よかった。気がついて仏様に祈っていたの。兄上が無事に戻られますようにって。だからこうして何かお探しを。
Man possessed 5 years with a cursed sword, so
it'll come back to him.
is he fighting the sword?
I think he is.
戻れってんだよ。
It's bringing him back.
No. The sword, oh no.
Leave. Ease the danger.
No! How can you didn't cut him up? Please leave!
小さい頃は一度泣き出すと止まらなかったでしょ。私、その度に兄上、こうして私に鶴を折ってくれたわね。
Oh, that's what he thought about in the
途端に
beginning.
私も泣き止んで、ずっとこうして鶴を眺めてた。
She knows he did it.
Are you just now making a connection? So like the sword really overtook his mind, even if he's not holding it.
一体何があったの？こんな風に。
切るのだ。そこが白大まっことよき櫓を作りよった。だがそやつが敵に下れば立ちどころに弱みは知る。一夜で砂の城と化そう。
They're killing him only because there's a chance. So he hasn't done anything wrong.
何とぞお考え直しろ。ならばこいつで腹を切れ。
He cannot die. He needs to go back to his sister. Fucking.
錆びた生蔵だが貴様には似合いかと思うてな。
He knew it wasn't gonna kill him the first try. It's worse.
その刀血を吸うほどに切れ味を増そうだ。真偽は知らぬが血にはこと書かぬな。
No wonder the sword is cursed and linked to him.
ニヒル、それがお前の中。
Do you think he killed even his own army?
Maybe.
血が欲しいと
He did kill the
ニヒ
chief.
ルが申しております。お前もっと血が吸いたいか。安
His
心
hair
し
is
ろ。
white already.
俺が吸わせてやる。
バカ、やべ。オイラだってわかんないのかよ。
No, we can tell.
くそ。
He sees the sword red and he attacks.
行かないで。お願い。
離す。
兄上。
邪魔をするな。
お願い。一緒にいて。昔の兄上でなくても私は。兄上。兄上。
ニヒルが俺を呼んでいる。
The call of the sword was too big.
Another awakening. I think that's not it. That
He made one with what?
that
Oh, right
paper.
there?
Yeah. I think that he knows that the sword is up there and he might
Cause more harm.
his sister.
Oh, thank
Maybe
God,
they
he
are.
doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah. Phew.
ありがとな、100まで。兄貴。
Oh.
If you don't speak Japanese, he just called him brother.
この刀は俺のものだ。俺だけの刀。
He's like addicted to the sword. If he destroys the sword, does he go back to normal?
maybe because his soul is not. He doesn't have ill intent technically.
Yeah, he's just addicted to the sword.
Oh, is she gonna end up hurt?
Oh, I hope not.
兄上
Dude, can you imagine if he does kill his sister because of the sword?
I don't know. But visually, it's beautiful. Oh shit. Oh, surprise, motherfucker! Got him. It's.
That's what he wants.
He's smiling.
He wanted to die.
The call for the sword was too strong. Was that a demon too?
He looks like it. He's gonna get his hair back.
It looks like
hair.
hair. Yes!
He got his hair back. He's getting his stuff again.
Oh my god, it's gonna affect him so much. And it's raining, so there's so much sound.
And he's hearing someone crying because of him.
The first thing he ever heard.
It's like,
Oh my god.
3番の行方は用として知
I think
yeah,
he
she's
knows.
gone, guys. She's gone.
今だ
I think he has a... Or was that in the past? No, that's right now.
That's the present. He knows that something's up with the demons and his land, so he wants to know, did my firstborn is dead? No,
He's
it
the
isn't.
one attacking the demons.
Oh my god, that's really beautiful, guys.
The first thing he ever heard was sounds of sadness. Cries and rain and pure tragedy. What is the first thing he's ever gonna see, you think? A dead body.
Please no. Well, maybe because the demon will be there probably, but I hope the first thing he's gonna saw will be something beautiful, like
Sunset.
like maybe a sunset or something.
He's gonna be able to hear Dororo now. He called him brother.
Oh,
Aniki. It's so cute. Yeah, shu, it's in French. It's so cute. Oh, the link between these two is gonna grow so much. Like, they're traveling together. They're helping each other. He attacked him, but it was literally to save him. Dororo understood that at the end.
Well, I don't think that in the first place, Hyakkimaru wanted to attack the brother.
He attacks what's red, and the sword was red.
Yeah.
That's it. So he wasn't trying to kill the soul behind the sword, just the sword. Weirdly enough, a sword is the thing that took his ears.
The soul was cursed by a demon spirit.
Yeah, exactly.
And that demon spirit wanted something from him 16 years ago, and he
can
got it
hear.
back.
I'm happy. I'm so happy. And I knew he was gonna gain his ears back before his eyes. So that's one thing, or before his mouth, his speech. Sorry, I got wrong here. But I'm loving this. Okay, visually this show is awesome. The animation, man, it's so smooth. Every time he fights, it's like phew, 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 phew. Flick of the hair. The music is awesome as well. It's every episode, it's like a blow to the gut every single time. It's nice. And it's sad. Like, every episode is a reminder that these times were horrible. You needed to be ruthless in order to survive in this era. Yeah. I did mention something about the samurais. I did study a lot.
That they weren't that honorable as we think they might be.
Exactly. They, most of the time, a samurai was, rapists or a thief, or they were common people. They were people who didn't have much money, and they ended up becoming samurai in order to have that, And so sometimes they would, they were honorable samurais, but a lot of them were small folks.
It's human nature to have flaws and faults and wrong thoughts and wrong purpose.
They do, well, yeah. And I mean, I don't want to just side note here. I'm not saying all samurais were terrible. They had a code of honor that was pretty strong.
That I'm saying, you can not have all good or all bad. You have a mid between. You have both of them.
It's like, in war. It's the same thing.
It's like in every war you have honorable soldiers who fought for their country to protect innocent, and you have.
But they needed to do horrible things in order to protect the. Killing someone is a horrible thing.
No, I was wanting that. Some of the soldier and probably every country has it. They got soldiers who doesn't care that they're hurting people and they're doing what they want to do.
And then you have Junkai,
killing for fun, stealing or raping. I know a lot of stories about that. I'm not gonna talk about it.
And then you have Junkai.
Yeah, that too.
Some people went to war because it was what they wanted. It was deep down, they knew what they were getting themselves into and they enjoyed it. They became this monster that war demanded them to be, you know? And they liked it so much that they grew in that insane environment. There you go. And then you've got people who went to war because they thought it was the honorable thing to do, because they wanted to protect the innocents. They had a goal to go to. They went to war because they wanted to do something nice, and then they found out that war wasn't as honorable as it was presented as, and they ended up having to survive in this environment, and they just couldn't. So you've got people who pretended to be in there and do their job, but they weren't actually doing anything. You had people who committed suicide after, like Junkai tried to do. You've got people who literally became the worst thing they could have become, just like this guy. And it's not who they used to be. They were forced to do that. It's really sad.
Damn. I was kind of scared because I really thought that the sister
was going to be in the between.
And if it did happen, I think that the brother might have tried to kill himself because he was responsible for his sister's death. But yeah, with the small crane origami that he did, I knew that he wanted to do something for her to protect her. Yeah. Because he knows that he wasn't the same and he wasn't his younger sister's older brother anymore.
So he went back to the sword knowing that he was gonna die, and he died smiling.
Can you believe it? Craving so much your own death just to feel at peace.
Well, why do people commit suicide?
We're not gonna talk about that, please.
Yeah, it's a horrible topic. Anyway, it was still a very nice episode. I'm loving this more and more as we go.
And yeah, we got confirmation. The girl is not the girl in the opening.
Yeah. But now I'm very interested in what's gonna happen now that Hyakkimaru can hear people. Ah! Is it gonna, be a botter when he's fighting? Because now he's gonna be distracted. You saw it, like, the fact that he can feel stuff, it didn't really stop him from fighting, but he did stop for a moment, like, oh shit, when I get hurt.
Need to be careful.
Yeah.
But now he's gonna hurt stuff, so he might be aware. His relationship with Doro might improve because now he can hear him talking.
Yep, it's good. Yeah, it might improve a lot.
What's that great screaming voice that I hear? Oh, that's you, little soul. Okay.
That's you, little soul. I like that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is up on Patreon already. Link is in the description.
And if you don't, well, just need to wait a week because it's going to be uploaded next week on YouTube, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you soon.